a shirt underneath. Is that TMI? I don't know. I do not know. But you're currently propped up on like a little jar, and I'm like so scared that you're gonna fall over. But that's okay. We'll work with the consequences if you do. But if you're curious where I'm at right now, I'm in the corner of my bedroom. My bed is right there, right behind you. If you just look behind you, just turn around. If you just turn around, you'll see my bed. So I'm in the corner next to my couch. I'm not on my couch. I am next to it. I am next to my couch. I am next to my couch. So also, I felt like I haven't. If I fall over, I'm crossing my fingers you don't fall over. I am like, but I just feel like I haven't been active recently, which is kind of true. I haven't really been that active. I've posted here and there, but the thing is, like, I haven't filmed in over a month. I think I've only posted like 3 videos, but I haven't filmed in over a month because I have been in Germany. So, yes, I am back. I am back from Germany. I got back on Sunday night. This is my Summer Fridays, guys. Is it worth $40? Not at all. Not at all, guys. But that's okay. We will still use it. My trip was really nice. Actually, you know what? We're gonna hold you guys. I feel like this is a up close comfort sesh talk. It was really nice. Very different to Australia. If you're wondering, Australia and Germany. Well, where I was in Germany, I was at the very, very bottom. The very bottom of Germany. You'll be proud of me. I did not spend that much money over there. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm going to be very, very honest. I did not buy much while I was over there. I'll get into why in a minute, but where I was staying, I was like an hour away from Switzerland. So I don't know if it was because of the part of Germany I was at, but it was a very similar environment to where I live in Australia, in the sense that like where they were in distance to everything was very, very similar to the distance in Australia. So it was like a crazy experience, but it was also so similar. Guys, I only bought, I believe, only one clothing item, and it wasn't even for me. It was not even for me. It was not for me. It was not for me. It was for my grandma. It was for my grandma. Guys, I don't know about the European. Hello. I don't know about the Europeans, but if they're getting paid like double what Australians are, but you guys have expensive like clothes. You guys have an expensive lifestyle. It is insane. Tell me why the prices of everything were the same that they would be in Australia, but because we're converting, it's technically double. What? Why are your clothes double? Why is everything in Germany double what it is in Australia? It's insane. I actually did. I came back financially responsible, guys. That's a bit of a stretch. I did spend $70 on the plane on the way home. I did a bit of airplane shopping, guys, on the actual airplane, because I was on there for 8 hours and I couldn't sleep to beat jet lag. So what else was I gonna do? But apart from that, I didn't shop. how it makes sense. But I can't say that I'm financially responsible, guys. I cannot say that I am now a financially responsible person because I am not. I came back at like 9 p.m. on a Sunday night. I came back from Germany, and then at like 9 a.m. the next day I went shopping, and I dropped a few dollars. I dropped a little bit. I needed my hit, guys. I'm sorry. I needed my hit. I love shopping. I so badly missed Australia. I love Australia so much. I don't know if it's because it's my home, but everything here is just so peaceful. Like, there is no stress in the world in Australia. Well, there is. Before I come off entitled and naive, I know that we're all struggling in the world, and we definitely have some issues. But like, we're our little island. We're just chilling in the corner of the world over here. The world's over here, and we're just like, I wouldn't throw Tassie down there, but we're just over here being little cuties, and it is so peaceful. It is so peaceful, guys. My life is so calm, and everyone's so friendly. No one was friendly in Germany, or Europe I should say, because I went to different parts of Europe at the same time, but no one is friendly in Europe. What is up with that? I came back to Australia, and I had at least, I think, 4 conversations with totally random people. It was so nice. Babe, I have not once been in a relationship because I have commitment issues. I don't think I should be giving relationship advice. I think I should do it as a joke though. I think I should give you guys a video that's like an hour and a half long. That's just me talking about relationship advice as if I have a clue what I'm saying. I think that's really smart. Gosh. But I lost my train of thought. I really shouldn't be up right now. So if you're this video is going to be a mess. But to be fair, when are most of my videos not? Anyway, I feel like it annoys me. I lost my train of thought. I don't know where I was going. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, guys, sit back. I have a story. Sit back. I have a story to tell you. So, I am... Girl, I do not have that much commitment to my channel to have 100k subs. I am like in and out 24/7. Basically, I went shopping with my mummy and daddy. We went out and we got some lunch together. Just cute little like family daughter time, like parent daughter time. Anyway, I then went shopping. That was my throat. Oh my gosh. It is 2 a.m. right now. But anyway, I went shopping. My parents went out. I don't know where they went. I don't really care where they went. But they went to a totally different area. Like, they drove away from the shopping centre. So I'm just, doing my stuff. I'm picking up what I need to do. And I went to Kmart. And I bought this blanket. I love it. It's so big and it's so comfy. So I got this blanket. And then I also got a lamp, which is actually what's plugged in right now. I also got some shelves that I'm going to hang up right there because I want to display my books. So I got a few things. And I got a trolley, it's like a shopping cart. And I was just walking from one side of the shopping centre to the other. And this random man stops me. He looks to be about 25, 26, I don't really know. I can't tell someone's age, doesn't matter. And he stops me and he's like, hey, I'm blah blah blah, nice to meet you. And I'm was like, okay, what's up? And he was like, are you over the age of 24? I felt a little bit of my heart just snap. I looked this man dead in the eye. He was less than half a meter away. Looked him dead in the eye and said, no sir, I'm 16. I am 16 years old. Yes, 16 years old. He audibly gasped. And he was like, ow. Okay, so we're actually doing this thing about like farming or something within the state that I live in, and you have to be 24 and over to like attend. And I was like, oh, that's interesting, like my parents do farming and stuff. Anyway, we ended up having like a 4-minute long conversation, nothing crazy, which is common in Australia, like that's not weird, I guess. But at the end, I was like, okay, well, good luck, have a nice rest of your day. And he was like, yeah, actually, before I said that, he was like, okay, well, I've got to wait 8 years. What? Sir, you cannot say that. But yeah, he was like, I've got to wait 8 years. That's when I realized that I am 16. It is 8 years until I turn 24. Someone thought I was 8 years older than I am. Are you kidding me? You know what I think it was? I was wearing a sweater, and I think that like aged me to be like a middle-aged mom. Like, I love this sweater, guys. Okay, I have this oversized grey sweater. When do you turn 17? What is up with my throat right now? Excuse me. I think it's because I need to go to sleep that my throat is like, I don't even know. I don't know what's happening with my throat. I sound like a freaking frog. Yeah, I need some. Anyway, maybe it's the angle that I'm on. But, yes, people are so bad at guessing ages. But my birthday is November 7th. November 7th. So, about 5 months until I turn 17. So it was just like real ego boosting when someone told me I looked 24. But whatever, it's fine. It is fine. My bird's currently looking at me. Oh my gosh. Hey, hello. I love that. I love when people's birthdays are like near mine. My grandma's birthday is 3 days after mine, and my childhood best friend, his birthday is also 3 days after mine. And I think my cousin is like the 12th or something. Like, I have a lot of people. Oh, and my brother's best friend is 7 days after mine, so I've got like 5 people. That's 4, can I count? I've got like 4 people that that are like at the same time as my birthday, and I love it. Oh, and my mum is goodbye. And my mum is October 28th. Oh my gosh, guys, what is happening with my throat? I need water, but I don't really want to get up. Whatever, I'm ignoring it. Sorry, that's like probably very annoying to you guys, just hearing my throat like croak. I don't know if croak's the right word. Right, I've got a little frog in my throat. Right, my throat's literally going, bro, shut up. it's like emotional intelligence book. Like it's studying people's emotional intelligence and like the psychology and stuff behind it. I'm reading that right now and it's very, very interesting. Yeah, personal, like it's like a personal development book, but it's like about someone else's psychology that you can use on yourself and like your mindset in the future. Very interesting. But I'm mainly a romance reader just because I like to escape my reality and go to somewhere nice. But I think my favorite book would have to be, okay, I'm not gonna say favorite, but like a book I really enjoy is Twisted Games by Anna Huang. Twisted Games. TWISTEDGAMES. That was a mess, but Twisted Games. Twisted Games. Twisted Games by Anna Huang. That one is one of my favorites, and like if a video of mine got deleted where I wrote a story, I think YouTube deleted that one. YouTube's deleted a few, but I'll check if it's still up. But the reason it's one of my favorites is because in it there is no like miscommunication or like he does something bad or she does something bad and they break up kind of thing. Like no. Oh my god, my throat. The main like love interest male is, it's like a forbidden romance because she's a princess and he's a bodyguard, and he's never once treated her bad, and she has never once treated him badly. They are like beautiful together, and like that is what I like about the book, is that there is no like agitating part of, yeah, like there's no agitating parts of it that make you go, oh my god. And personally, I like that. I like when a book is slow, calm, you don't need to worry, it's just peaceful. But like, I know a whole bunch of people hate on Anna Huang's books because like they don't like how some of the characters are written, which I agree. Some I don't like, but like I like her books. Yeah, it's Wednesday the 9th right now and it's actually 2:30 on the dot, which is great. Guys, I am going to bed at 3. I do not care what I'm saying at that time. I have to go to sleep by 3. I am going out tomorrow afternoon, so it's okay. That's crazy. No, that's not crazy. That's me with like, actually no, I like most books. The thing is, I often will read more romance because that's what I know. Like, it's kind of just the genre I've really like, really been loving. Like I've not grown up, that's crazy wording, but like when I got back into reading, that's like where everyone was. So I just got into romance. So I'm kind of scared to like step out of that. But like whenever I read a non-romance book, I love it. Like I read a historical fiction a little while back about Auschwitz, the concentration camp in Germany during Hitler's reign. Was so interesting. So interesting. And like this psychological book I'm reading right now is fascinating. Like I love it, but like it's taken me so long to like start this book and like get invested in it because like I'm scared to read a different kind of book. But when I do, I find them very, very interesting. So I'm trying to like work more on it. But I'm planning, guys, exciting news. Oh, that sounds interesting. See, I love vampires so much, guys. I love vampires, I love witches, I love feel like that's mean. Fair enough. Well, yeah, guys, I did my nails. Oh, you won't be able to see them, but I did my nails earlier tonight, which is why I'm kind of up this late to begin with, because I do my own nails, but normally I just use the like plastic tip, yeah, like the plastic tip, and I like glue it on and then file it down and then paint over the plastic tip with designs and stuff. Today was the first ever day I did actual acrylic, so I did have a very good trip, thank you. But this is like the first day I used actual acrylic, and I so stupidly picked out this nail design that is saved in my Pinterest that I want to get done, and it's these long pointed nails that have like beautiful designs on them and stuff, very like simple-ish designs but still beautiful, and I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. So I decided to do a full, like, never touched acrylic powder before, a full big nail, put on acrylic powder and then try and like shape it, do a very difficult shape for someone who doesn't do longer shapes on themselves anyway. So that like failed miserably. I did that for like an hour until I like realized that they were not going anywhere I wanted them to, and ripped them all off. And then I was like, you know what? We're just gonna work on normal nails, like a shorter one. So I picked a new design, and I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm gonna do it simpler. This is like the shape. It's almond. Well, it's not almond. It's like a mix between almond and circular, like circle, oval. Got it. Like that's the shape of them. So it's a very simple shape, but it's not focusing on the shape. That's not what I was learning today. I was learning the acrylic, and you can't really tell, but they're like good. They're good, guys. I am so proud of myself. The cuticles could do with some work, but other than that, they're great. Actually, the reason I wanted to learn how to do my own nails, there's two reasons. There's two. Not one, but two. Not one, but two. Not one, but two reasons I wanted to learn how to do my own acrylic nails. The first one being that they are so expensive. Why is one set that lasts me 3 weeks $95? And it's something like this. Like, it's a simple set, and it's somehow $95. Like, no, I don't want to pay that. And then the second reason is that they always make little mistakes, or like the nail is too thick, and I have to then live with it for 3 weeks, and it's so annoying. Whereas if I did them myself, they would be thin, like not thin, but like thin, not thick. And if there was any mistakes, I could fix them. Like, I would be doing my own nails. So those are the two reasons I wanted to learn how to do them. So these nails are very thin, like sturdy, but thin because I like filed them down, and I'm super happy with the actual like acrylic of them. But then I got up to like, it was now like 12:30, and I was like, you know what? I do not want to do a design right now. Like, I did not want to do a design. I was tired. I was watching American Psycho, and I was almost done with the movie, and I was like, the last thing I want to be doing right now is sitting here for another hour and a half trying to do some designs that are going to look wonky. Like, no. So I just chose a random colour, and I wanted a glittering nail. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm so sorry for the frog in my freaking throat. I think it's the angle that I'm at. But, now I lost my train of thought. Thanks. I wanted glittery nails, but the only glittery nail polish we owned was this, like, very gold glittering nail polish. So that's what's on my nails right now, which I don't love, but I also don't really care about, because that's not the reason. Like, I did my nails for the nail colour. I'm just worried see, if I get to Friday, I don't even want to change my nails then, because I have school on the Tuesday, so I don't know. We'll see what I decide. But yeah, those are my nails. That's my little nail story. That's my little nail story. Okay. So I know there's a lot going on up here right now. Hello. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Saying gentlemen is crazy. Like, no way, there's a man here right now. Scary. Oh, if you don't understand why I said that, I don't interact with males. I go to an all-girls school, and my male interaction involves my brothers and my dad. So, that's why I said scary. You're not actually scary. I just don't know how to react to you guys. So, sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. Very unprofessional of me. But also, I have a butt cramp, so, like, that's also kind of unprofessional. We're just gonna put you back down on your little stand. Stay. Oh, my booty. I'm like on the ground right now on a funky donkey angle, so don't mind me. Okay. I'm not leaning over. Not about to be doing that. I love this. The amount of candles I use to film is insane. Like, I promise you, in every video, the background is like at least one candle is being used. Currently in this video, I'm using four candles to do this setup right now. So yeah, Germany was good. Thank you for asking. I just got back, so yeah, I got back on Sunday. Anyway, please don't fall. You will be loud if you fall. Is your hat on funky? Guys, is it too dark for you? What if I did that? Is that brighter? Wow, magic. Girl, I would if I knew what city I was in. I was comfortable sharing it when I was in there, but I don't know what city I was in. I was next to Lake Constance. I don't know where I was. Like, I know a town, but I'm scared that that's like the town that my like host family like lives in, and it's not the city name, and I'm about to like leak an address kind of thing. But I was like right next to Lake Constance. I don't know if you know where that is, but it's a very, very popular lake that connects Austria, Switzerland, and Germany together. And I was there like every single day. That's how close we were to it. So, that's like the best location I can give you. And I was like an hour away from Switzerland, but I don't know exactly where I lived. Well, I do, but like I don't know the city. I'm sorry. Well, no, I knew the address that she had, so I would have been fine. But like, I don't know what city it was. I need gum. Maybe this will get rid of the frog in my throat. Oh my god, did you guys just hear that, like, frog? Okay. Oh my goodness, I gotta send you. shattered it in the corner right here. I dropped it on hard concrete and it went bah. I got it fixed though, if you couldn't tell. Oh my goodness, do you see yourself, guys? Do you see yourself? Say hi. Say hello, say hello, yeah, say hello. Anyway, she's fine now. I open up my iPad and Sizzle ASMR is on it. Shocker. I love Sizzle ASMR. You would think I would like interact with her videos considering how much I love her, but I really don't. Like, I forget the fact that I now have a channel and I have a channel and now I can, like, you know, comment on other ASMR channels, but I just don't. I'm too scared, but I love her and I want to collab with her, but like I'm too scared to reach out, so I'm just like I haven't been on my second Snapchat. I have two Snapchat accounts, guys. I have my main with like people where I live and my last name in my Snap bio, like my Snap username, and then I have the one you guys can like access if you really want it. But the thing is, I don't use my normal Snap, let alone my like ASMR Snap. It's really bad. I can't even say I'm gonna work on it fully because like I just I don't do social media. For someone who posts online publicly, I don't do social media. It's just not something that I like investing my time in. Posting, I mean. I like immersing. I like content in social media, but I don't want to create content in social media. Like, I go through random stages, and I feel like a lot of people do this now that, like, being an influencer is now so popular, but, like, going through those random stages where you're like, oh, like, I want to make, like, a normal YouTube channel and, like, post my normal life. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, let me, like, I will try and go onto my Snap, like, my spam Snap account tomorrow. Or today for me, technically. I have the dentist, and so do my two brothers, so I'll be in there for a while, so I'll try and do it then. But, like, I go through those stages where I'm like, oh, maybe I want to, like, take ASMR as a full career. Maybe I should start caring a bit more about it and, like, giving a lot of effort to my videos. Girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I promise you. My friends of 4 years and 800 day streaks, gone. I think my longest streak now is with my neighbor. And it's like 700 days, and that's only because, like, he refuses to let it die. But, like, I don't have any streaks anymore. Like, it's just not something I use. But, like, I go through stages where I'm like, damn, like, I really need to, like, get my posting up. Like, I need to get, like, a background, like a black background. I need to look up decent in my videos. I need to, like, speak more slowly, do actual triggers instead of just talking. And then I do this. No makeup on, it's 2 AM and I'm filming a live video. Just talking, like, you know. But then, okay, goodbye. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully mine's good tomorrow. Well, today. I really hate this time of day because you never know what to call it. But it's like, I don't actually think I'd ever be built to do social media as a career. Like, it just doesn't seem like something I could do personally. I think I'm set for, like, I don't know. One of my biggest fears in life is being forgotten. Not now, not while I'm alive, but, like, knowing that my life meant nothing after, like, my great-grandchildren go. Like, Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm so scared that once I die and all the generations that were alive, like that saw me alive, are dead, no one's gonna remember who I am. No one's gonna remember what I did in life, and like my life will be useless. Like, that is my biggest fear. So it's like I want to do my mark on society at some point in my life, but it's like, do I really want to do it in social media? Not overly, which is kind of why I like the thought of being an author. I love different worlds and I love creative writing. I'm currently doing a creative writing piece in my literature class, and I've got 2 different ideas for this story, and I love them both. They're completely different, but like I love them both, kind of thing. And I love it. Like, I love it so much. This doesn't feel like work to me. Like, this feels so enjoyable, but I don't know if that's a career. You know, it's just a hobby. So the future freaks me out, but like, I'm 16 years old. Of course it's gonna freak me out. Anyway, we're getting into a bit of a deep and meaningful at 3 a.m. Lovely. Lovely. Is this like the wrong time to say goodbye? I feel like we should give it a few minutes before I'm just like, oh yeah, so like I'm afraid of the future and like I'm not accomplishing anything. Bye guys, love you. Like, I feel like that's a bit intense. So like, I'll actually try and do some ASMR for like 30 seconds. But let's be honest, my ASMR is like questionable at best. Questionable at best. I feel like that's very loud. Maybe I'm just like wrong, but it feels loud. Guys, let me know if I should do a full video of like mic scratching with talking or without talking, because I personally love mic scratching, but I love it with talking, like slow talking, not my talking, but slow talking, where like you go quiet for a little bit and then you start talking again. That's like my favorite kind of mic scratching ASMR. I feel like with no talking, it just gets a bit too intense and I focus too much on the sounds instead of like the tingles, you know. So that's true. I need something that forces me to speak slowly, because I speak really fast. Okay guys, it is currently nearly 2:55 a.m. for me, meaning it's my bedtime. It is my bedtime. I hope you all enjoyed my live, no matter how chaotic it was. I love you all so much. Hopefully I can get a video out on Thursday for me, like Thursday night or Friday morning. So yeah, we'll see. I'll try my best. I love you all so much.